merger of Telangana with Andhra was not eternal. Prime Minister Nehru once likened it to a matrimonial alliance with an inbuilt scope for divorce. Even the state's reorganization committee had suggested an initial trial period and a separation if congenial coexistence was not possible.
At the time of the reorganization of states, the people of Telangana, on the advice of the then leaders, wanted to watch the developments for some time, whether United Andhra Pradesh would work to the advantage of all. It proved otherwise. The people of Telangana were not happy with what has happened in the first 2 decades after the formation of Andhra Pradesh. That led to the agitation in 1969. Again, on the advice of the leaders, people were reconciled to give another try to continue in the United State. Subsequent developments also proved that Andhra Pradesh would not work. The people, therefore, are now thoroughly convinced that separation is the only solution.
The demand of the people of this region for a separate state is not a new development. It was voiced much before the formation of Andhra Pradesh and continues to be raised even thereafter. The reluctance of the people to join Andhra Pradesh was fear of exploitation in the enlarged state. And the resistance of the people to continue in the present setup is the experience of being actually exploited. Therefore, the demand for a separate state persists. The people of this region very earnestly feel that their problems can be solved only in a separate state, that is, if they have political power to govern themselves and shape their destinies.
The people of Telangana were always for a separate state. In 1971 parliamentary elections, they favoured those who fought the elections on the separate Telangana slogan. But their mandate was not honoured. In 2004 elections to the State Assembly and the Parliament, they once again reaffirmed their longing for a separate identity by giving a massive mandate to the Telangana Rashtra Samiti and the Congress. The Congress had indeed promised statehood to Telangana if they came to power both in the state and at the centre. With a huge support at home and a clear approval even from the people of Andhra, who routed the champions of United Andhra Pradesh, the Telangana movement has become a force to reckon with. And with the unstinted support of several national parties and their leaders, Telangana issue has also gained a huge moral ground today.
Telangana issue is not a new issue. It was started about 50 years back. Personally, Commission has given the recommendation to have a separate Telangana. Why? The reason is regional imbalance, the cultural heritage, the historic background of Telangana, which was the main consideration for the Commission to give its recommendation to have a separate Telangana.
क्योंकि बहुत पहले ही ये तेलंगाना अलग था, इसको जबरदस्ती आंध्र के साथ मिलाया गया और अत्याचार हुआ आपके साथ, ये तो एकदम इतिहास बता रहा है। बिहार से अलग हो गया झारखंड, आज उत्तर प्रदेश से उत्तरांचल अलग हो।
क्या उत्साह है, क्या जोश है, तेलंगाना बनेगा बनेगा, कोई भाई का
मुझे तेलंगाना के जज्बात का एहसास है। मैं जानती हूँ कि यहाँ जितनी तरक्की होनी चाहिए थी वो नहीं हुई, रोजगार के जितने मौके मिलने चाहिए थे कोशिश करेंगे।
The inclusion of the formation of Telangana in the Common Minimum Program of the United Progressive Alliance with the consent of all the partners. It's mentioned in the presidential address to the joint session of the Parliament, and the commitment made by Dr. Manmohan Singh in his first public press conference as Prime Minister. All speak of the determination of the new government to restore statehood to Telangana. With assurances and promises coming from such high offices, justice now seems too close, and Telangana waits with high hopes to realize its long-cherished dream through a peaceful and democratic process.
The government will consider the demand for the formation of Telangana state at an appropriate time for due consultation.
The Common Minimum Program already spells out under this what we need to do in this regard. We need to consult all concerned of a proper consultation. I think we are committed to the establishment of a state of Telangana.
The struggle for Telangana is not some exotic fight for a land. At stake are much deeper issues of socio-economic unevenness, political alienation, and the very existence and identity of a people. In the face of extreme exploitation, the people of Telangana feel that a better future for them is possible only in a Telangana state, a state that is their own, and where both wealth and power are in their hands. Their hopes and their fears are both real. Broken, battered, and betrayed many times before, it may not be easy to contain the volcanic upheaval of their anger if let down once again.